Welcome to Get Heavy Podcast. With your host, Craig Casamas and Big J Curran.
Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Got a bunch of elves getting shit done today. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, man. I know.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. And
Yeah,
No,
you
but
asked
that-
me.
but a
what is
blumpkin's
it?
It's
what did
like
I call
a
it?
blumpkin or
Yeah,
a
A blumpkin.
Yeah.
A blumpkin is a blowjob while you're taking a
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
And I always decided a blumpkin with tip is what I called it.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That's what I wanted.
Yes.
And it has never happened. Rosie is a upright standing Christian, and she wouldn't do it
it's not-
anyway.
It's not the Christian
But
part.
holy
It's
shit,
understandable.
dude.
It's
A
understandable. It
blumpkin
is.
with tip, bro?
Yeah. On your 50th, I might do it for you.
Please.
On your
I'll take
50th.
it from
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah, on your 50th, I might do that for
If
you.
I can get permission from
Yeah.
over here, from
Yeah.
the commish, dude.
And by that time, I'll just spit my teeth out.
You guys have very solid, valid points,
Mhm.
but I'm looking at you and you're very serious and you're wearing this shirt.
I know.
And then
Sucking on
he's
chili
very
dogs.
serious and he's wearing this shirt. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
and you
like,
have a
why-
Tom
and then
Hanks pissing shirt on.
I caught
Yeah,
myself in the
totally.
fucking thing. I go,
Like,
we're intelligent people.
Yeah,
Listen to us, okay?
I'm sucking on chili dogs.
Tom
dude.
Hanks be pissing, bro.
Yeah, totally.
Cut your sleeves off.
Don't fucking listen to a word we're saying. You know what I mean? I
And then
get
it
it.
just sorry.
We're
I'm
three
sorry,
morons.
I
Yeah,
was
no.
trying to be
I
quiet,
think
and then
you're
it made me
right, you know?
chuckle.
Yeah, no, I get it, dude. You're
We're
right.
You have to invest, right? And like
Yeah.
investing in yourself is always a great thing, right?
Mhm.
But like you have to do something with that, because like even if like you save money, like I was always taught to save, you know, like my grandparents were like from that Great Depression era, they're European, you know, everything was always about saving. But it's like now if you save your money, like it's just not worth anything next year. You know?
Totally, dude.
Oh
It's
my
like-
God, dude.
You know, like you have to put into something that it's gonna work for you in some way.
Right,
But it's like,
right.
what is that? Is that like, is it in this fucking cryptocurrency? Like, what is it? Like,
And
Yeah.
it's so confusing.
I know.
I somebody convinced me, said, "Hey, look, man, I got this penny stock. It's gonna blow up, and this is why."
Yeah.
And he laid it out for me. I read into it. I agreed with him, and I invested a lot of money. And it's
You
gone.
bought a bar.
yeah,
It is gone. No, it's just gone.
Yeah.
Like,
And but I didn't drink till or do anything till I was 21.
21.
Yeah, 21. My 21st
Well,
birthday
it-
is like the time.
It's funny
know.
you say that.
Yeah.
That's actually cool because all my friends I grew up with who were partiers, literally, dude. I mean, by the time they were like 19, 20 and turned 21, it's just like there was nothing to look forward to.
Right.
Yeah, literally,
exactly,
like they're
yeah.
like, dude, I turned 21 and I've been drunk since I was 15.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, you know, and it's
Yeah.
just like, so good
is
for
this
you.
an
Starting-
intervention that I didn't know was happening?
Jay, we
What's
got
going on
something to
here?
talk- I brought Fred in here to talk.
There you go.
All the shows you never showed up to. So, you know what I mean?
I showed up to one.
I mean,
Come on, man.
was it at his bar?
no, he won't even
no,
let
I
us
won't let him
fucking
play at my
in his
bar. Yeah,
dude.
no.
That's the fucked up
no.
part.
I
isn't
like
it?
to keep some clients.
No, yeah, we heard the business model
Yeah,
outside over
it works.
tri-tips.
Yeah, yeah.
Having
I'm not
worked
trying
at
to hide
bars,
it.
I understand.
I get it. I get it too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Appreciate
aiming
that.
a little higher.
Yeah.
He's aiming higher, dude.
Pink
Yeah.
mist.
Be careful how
Pink mist.
high you raise your hand like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hi-yo.
I know you only got
Yeah.
one. You're probably
Yeah.
pretty excited to use
This,
it.
this episode's about lineage.
Yeah, totally.
No, I think you were trying to say he
motherfucker.
fall off.
Yeah.
You're the one that did it.
You know, literally, like, so this
You
dude,
fucking fuck.
like, I'm at the fucking bar. I have a couple of I got some time to kill. I gotta pick up my. So I have like a fucking beer or two or whatever, and this guy fucking, he's like, hey man, I gotta go fucking battle Jay right now. He's been talking a lot of shit. And I was like, and I literally walked by him and I go, buy him a shot of 151, dude. And he goes, sup. You know, and like this weird like fireman mustache.
Oh, dude, he looks like such a pedo. He looks like such a little fucking
And then I
fruitcake.
see you take the shot, and you're all, "Ugh," you know, it just
Oh,
fucking fucked your whole
It
deal
was
up.
so.
So I'm sorry you lost
fucking
money,
horrible.
probably because of me.
I-
insane trauma in my life. Someone texts me, "You want some
Buffalo
cobbler?"
Trace.
I'm like, "This is either code for something or."
Yeah.
It's code for something.
Or it's really cobbler.
Not one part of me thought it was actual cobbler until you showed up with a Tupperware. I came out literally like, "What's up, dude?"
I was like, wow, he's a little froggy.
And then you rolled up in a Mini Cooper. I was like, "We're gonna be fine."
Hey, that's the turbo. Cooper, by the
Dude,
way.
those things.
Yeah.
6 kids from 3 ladies. Get them,
Watch out,
Pop.
dude. He's a coxman.
Hit
Yeah.
that shit.
He's a
Anyway,
coxman.
That's
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
he was handsome.
I bet he
Yeah.
was.
Very
Slinging
handsome. And we,
dicks,
all the
making
kids
tricks.
have these blue eyes, and
All
those
of
are our
us.
daddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the trait.
But
Yeah.
we got to meet them all,
Mm-hmm.
which was an interesting story in itself. One of our half sisters looked us up
Oh,
when we
dude.
were like 36.
We were fucking coked up.
seriously.
I get a call at a Super Bowl
Sunday.
party, just gacked.
Dude.
And she's like, "Is this Michelle Lapointe?" And I'm
she's
like,
No, is this the FBI?
And she said, "Well, if I have the right person, I'm your sister Cheryl."
Yeah.
And
She
I
immediately
look at
threw
Chris.
up and had me on the phone.
Yeah.
Because she's a puker.
Yeah. Since a kid, I get
Seriously.
excited.
Since
I
we were
threw up
little.
Wait,
outside in your
you did
garden
not.
before I walked
Oh,
in.
If that isn't arrogant as fuck, I don't know
the
what
fuck are you
is,
talking
but
about, man?
I'll do it in a heartbeat, man.
These are rad. These are rad. Thank you, man.
you're welcome. You're
I'm
welcome.
surprised you haven't changed that to an H. The W.
You know,
You should.
No.
maybe.
No. Woo.
I don't think it'd have the same.
Same.
Yeah.
Punk, yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
He's like H.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
It's
no one-
stupid.
You're also
it's
the-
my big dumb face.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I love it.
It's
I
absurd.
I mean, speaking of catching up, have you seen Lucifer lately?
Hmm.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck, dude?
How'd I get
Hi.
here? How'd I
Man.
get here?
Oh,
Did
Lucifer.
you say my name?
I did.
Fucking
It's Halloween.
Fucking Beetlejuice. It's
my
We
holiday.
say his fucking name and the fucking twat shows up.
Hello.
If I'd known he was going to show up, it's 2 disappointments in a row. It's like I actually used to really enjoy Halloween. It was a good, beautiful pagan holiday brought on by the Irish and all these other people, and then of course Catholicism fucked it all up again. Thanks, Jesus.
Where did you grow up?
Oxnard, El Rio, Oxnard.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You-
grew up
you're
all
the same
over
Oxnard.
Oxnard.
I was in Wainimi,
Wainimi.
I lived
but
all,
pretty much neighbors.
I lived everywhere in Oxnard. I moved around
Everybody
a
kind of
lot.
knew each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
never
if you're
stood
any type
still
of in
now.
the scene.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, amazing. I met him in 7th grade. I was like all into Dio and Maiden and Rat and all that, you know, and stuff like that. And I met him, and I think I was wearing an Iron Maiden shirt or something. And I didn't know him yet, but he's like, "Hey man, you know, have you heard the new Iron Maiden?" You know, it was when Summer in Time came out. I'm like, "No," but I was super into Power Slave. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like, "Oh, it's
yeah.
the next one." So he's like, "I'll make you, bring me a tape." Bro, my brother's got it. I'll make you a tape. And
That's
dude,
the shit.
He fucking brought me the tape, dude, and it had Somewhere in Time on the one side, but it had fucking Dr. No Plug and Jesus on the other
Nice.
side.
Really?
And that shit fucking poof.
Opened
There
you up, huh?
wa- It would beyond open me up, dude. It was
Right.
fucking evil. It was metal and it was punk.
See,
Right.
That's when
You know what I mean? I was just like, and that's been the form. That album has been like the go-to formula thing of my whole entire life.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
no
Well,
joke.
He's buried at the mission.
Wow.
Yeah. My great grandfather Pumphilo died in 1928. He's buried in Cemetery Park,
Really?
right next to his brother Salvadio, who was the first person to get shot in a saloon on Main Street. He lived through that, but it's just weird, random shit.
That's awesome, dude. How's that? That's documented?
Yes. Yeah.
They're all, someone's just waiting there with a fucking piece of paper. They're all fucking got him, dude.
Yeah, that might be on
That's
the
crazy.
it might be on the Tortilla Flats wall.
Yeah, no shit, man.
There is a painting of my great grandfather on the Tortilla Flats mural.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Pumphilo.
Okay.
And from the one from Russia, what's her name? Horia Feiner?
Oh my god.
Horia Trainer? Is it Horia Trainer?
Can you look it up? It's just fucking killing me. You've butchered her name so fucking bad that I can't remember her actual name now, dude.
It's Horia Trainer.
No, it's not, dude.
It is.
No. Oh my gosh, you're fucking killing me, dude. Oh
Boehner.
No,
It's
it's
Gloria
not Gloria.
Boehner, man.
Oh fuck! You fucked me up so bad right now, dude. Oh my god.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
It's
You're
Horia
fucking kill-
Trainer.
It's not.
Horia Trainer.
It's not.
It's
dude.
it's a he she, right?
No.
Horia Trainer.
No.
Have you seen it? It's Horia Trainer.
She's a woman, dude.
No.
She's just a lesbian.
Oh man, that's a
Oh
tall
my
lesbian.
god, you're fucking killing me. Dude. Now I've known her name all fucking week until you just fucking butchered it so bad. Holy shit, Brittany Griner, you
That's
fucking
what I said.
ignorant
That's
fuck.
what I said.
No.
It's exactly what I said. Jesus Christ, Trinity Brainer. It's Trinity Brainer.
You know, I got to make out with the Charles Bronson's daughter.
Really?
Yeah, that was pretty cool, dude. And she kind of looked like him. It was weird. It was weird, but it was awesome.
I'm in. I can't.
It's awesome.
I don't even know what to do right now. I'm so
Yeah,
impressed.
I was
have
helping.
no
I was
idea
helping
what to
Santa
do.
Claus deliver presents. One
Yeah,
day, right?
yeah.
And his fucking. She was above age, obviously. You know what I mean?
Well,
our ages are weird because I'm 800 years old, but when you meet a 25-year-old girl, that's Charles Bronson's daughter, and she's ready to get down, you do that. You know what I mean?
100%.
Even though there is a massive age gap there.
Hey, so long as they're 21, I don't care
That's
whose
right.
daughter it is.
21 it
You know what I
is,
mean?
dude. We would go out to go on a date, right?
Uh-oh.
And she would come out with a black eye.
Oh, okay.
She would fucking put makeup on her face to look like she had a black eye. And she'd make me go out to dinner with her with a fucking black eye, dude. Like, I mean, people were looking at me like, what the fuck? You know, she'd be wearing this beautiful dress, like all done up, and then a straight shiner, dude.
Do you remember?
Hold on,
when-
hold on. No.
When I did all the
Rosie,
like,
Rosie,
Chola
we
stuff,
wait.
and then
Rosie.
I put poor Vita all over my body.
So, did you do it just
to fuck with me?
Just to fuck with him?
Yes. I was.
So
always,
is there some underlying shit of like I'm gonna
No.
put him through this to see that he's gonna last?
100%.
I remember one time I'm gonna expose some weird shit right now, but I was like 16 or whatever. I had one of my best friends. We would stay the night at each other's houses all the time, right? And dude, you know, at 16 years old, you're a pig. Like you just fucking you're cranking it out on your blanket. You don't know, you know what I mean? Like
nothing.
Dude,
Nothing matters.
Oh fuck, right? So my buddy fucking, you know, he stayed the night at my house, dude. And he goes to like pull the blanket up, dude, and it is like plastered white. It was like because it was like a gray blanket, dude.
Was it like
And the
paper
underneath-
mache?
like he's all, and he just started gagging, dude. I mean, it was fucking. I was embarrassed. I mean, I was very embarrassed. I knew we were all fucking jerking off or whatever, but I had no idea the damage I had done under that underside of the blanket, dude. You know, and my mom didn't wash my fucking blanket. She wasn't going there. She knew what was going on. She's like, I'm not touching
So
any of
fucking
this shit,
disgusting,
dude.
bro. It's so disgusting.
He was so grossed out, and
I'm
I was like
grossed out.
embarrassed.
I
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was.
To school and asking my friends, let's go to this show. And they're like, I'm not sure that show's going on because a lot of the flyers didn't have the years on them.
Oh, really?
So literally we're looking at this guys. I'm looking at this flyer and you know, it would take days or weeks to figure out if
it was
this
a real
show,
show.
if it was
So
2 years
fucking
old or a year old.
He's aiming a little higher.
Yeah.
He's aiming higher, dude.
Pink
Yeah.
mist.
Be
Pink-
careful how
pink mist.
high you raise your hand like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hi-yo.
I know you only got
Yeah.
one. You're probably
Yeah.
pretty excited to use
This,
it.
this episode's about lineage.
Yeah, totally.
No, I think you were trying to say.
Never in a million years steal from a mom and pop shop, but from Target, from Walmart, from.
But
fucking
what
whatever
about the
fuck.
people that fucking work there?
Fuck them. They don't give a fuck, dude.
It's not about that.
Is it?
If you, yeah, in nowadays it's a little different. But
Is it?
what happened? Yeah, it is.
Why?
Because up until the last couple of years, if I walk out of a Target and I've stole some shit, and then a couple of people walk up on me and try to put their hands on me and be like, "Hey, man, you stole this shit. We know you stole this shit." I have no option.
You're not good at sealing shit then.
I'm into the house and walk in, and I didn't go to school, so I just would sit on the couch and smoking bong loads. And you'd walk in, and I had you the bong, and then the kids mom would show up, and everybody'd have that panicked look, like, oh fuck, and I'd go reach over and grab the bong, and as she walked in the door, I'd pack a fresh one for her and hand her the bong and go, hey mom, how was today?
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
And my mom was the same for my group of friends.
Yeah.
My mom raised 1,000 fucking kids.
Yeah.
And every time they came in, it was no questions asked. Fucking,
That's-
here's some food. I'm gonna hit you in the head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you fucking a bunch of names, but I
was
also
such
love you as much.
The trippy part of our mother is, the first half of life and then the second half of life. Like the first half of life, she wasn't there.
No.
Right,
but
right.
I don't want to say she made up for it, but she did. She was really,
And
she was
the
a
way
really
that
good
she could,
grandmother.
right?
Yeah,
The way that she
exactly.
fucking
she was not in any way at all was she ever a good parent.
No.
Yeah.
No.
She wasn't. She just wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey mom, like I think I'm not gonna I think I'm done with high school. Fuck it.
Like a year later.
How do you know I was there? I go, I didn't know you were there. I do that every time I get out of the shower. He goes, you're fucking crazy. You're crazy. I go, I told you. And then if there's no one there, there's no one there. No big deal, right? Poor guy. Oh my God. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And he still loves me and he's still here. So
I swear to God.
Cheers to that guy.
How long have you been married?
we got married in
together.
'96 and we were together 7 years before that.
Wow.
Right?
Nice.
Yeah.
She's a fucking nightmare.
I'm an asshole.
Here we didn't want to scrap and fight. Like we just wanted to just skate.
Well,
That was
there's
it.
plenty of people to fight with when you're skating anyway. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
well, there's plenty of people looking to fight skaters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the most amount of fights I've ever been in is always due to skateboarding.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Most of all confrontation I've
That's
ever been in. Dude.
I'm thinking back now.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
Whether
there's
it's
been a lot.
Karen on the
There's been a
street
lot.
or a fucking
Yeah.
cop chasing me
Yep.
or a fucking Oxnard fucking homies. You know what I mean?
we tuned some dude up down on the promenade with a skateboard.
Did you? Uh-oh.
I did.
Yeah.
Pee on the toilet
God's
seat in
an
the other
asshole,
room.
dude. He's
Yeah.
just, I
He's
forget.
good. Yeah.
You remember? Now I get why you left, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
he
left.
dude.
I fucking kicked him out. I told
Yeah,
him to kick
but-
fucking rocks.
Okay, boomer.
Fuck him and fuck all of them.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah.
Okay, boomer.
Oh,
Just because
yeah,
you're not with
no.
the times anymore.
Just
Lucifer,
weak.
what have you been
Not
doing
with
lately?
the times. I started this shit, motherfuckers.
Hey.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
Dude, this was my first nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've created, well, not necessarily you, but you got this whole Karen vibe going now.
I'm not a Karen.
And
I have pictures of this. Shit looks funny.
You don't
dude.
have it no
I was
more?
fucking shredding, dude. I was fucking fast. I learned everything fast. I played so fast I didn't even use real picks. I just cut shit off from milk carton, dude. So I go.
Just the flop. You get the flop in there, dude. Absolutely, dude. What was your origins for it? I mean, obviously besides him blowing your mind.
I had the advantage of having two older brothers. One that was
Oh,
in
really?
the metal, the other one that was surf and punk. You know,
Okay.
So I had all kinds of advantages, even the new wave and everything. So I liked everything when I was growing
okay.
up. So having that, I was just like didn't know what I wanted to do. You know, parents didn't support wanting to get me instruments because they were like, we don't want to hear that shit. You know,
Right,
that's too
right.
loud and everything. So when everybody started making bands, I was like, I want to be in the band. They're all, why don't you sing, Floyd? I was all, I don't know how to sing. They said, it's punk rock. You don't know how.
You don't need to know how to sing.
Just
Can you
fucking
yell?
get out there and whatever.
Can you?
So-
You guys are in Out of Trust, right?
Out of Trust.
How's that going?
It's going great.
Well, yeah, I heard you guys got a new record coming out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's officially released January 13th,
Mm-hmm.
Friday the 13th.
Ooh, nice.
Kill. But we had projected that because we thought we weren't getting the records until the vinyl themselves until
Right.
January 10th.
Okay.
But it looks like they're actually going to show up this week, which is whatever.
Wow.
that is.
I think it might be the first time in 10 years that a record
Yeah.
showed up early.
And we submitted it. We submitted everything in the middle of September, so it's only 3 months that it took this
Wow.
turnaround
Where'd
time,
you-
which is insane.
Did you guys go through?
Precision in Canada?
Really?
Yeah.
You know what
did
I mean?
they
But-
show like when Twatney Grinder got with his
Why are you hurrying it? There's no trans.
I'm trying to be
you're
safe,
making, No,
man.
you're actually making it worse. You're making it way
Why?
worse because there's no trans involved.
Oh,
none.
I'm just trying to be safe.
She's a tall lesbian basketball player.
I'm just trying to be careful.
You're literally sounding 10 times worse when you say that.
Oh, okay. So.
Hey, I just wanted to ask if I'm in the naughty or nice list because, like, what are my presents and what do they look like and what's the wrapping paper look like and, you know, just what type of stuff's in my presents? Does Santa even exist?
That's rude. First of all, rude coming from somebody that's just obviously looking for a package. You just looking to get a good package. Put wherever your nasty ass wants that package. You know what I'm talking about, you little freak. You know you're on the bad list. That's why you're all hesitant in all your questions. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You know where you're at, man.
It's not
her
bad.
coming to
I
bed
mean,
dressed as a zebra.
It's easily
It's
accessible.
really
How's that?
fucking normal in my neighborhood.
Zebra print, fucking gold teeth coming at you, dude.
Oh shit. Right under my nose?
Yeah, just get,
Fuck, dude, the thing is swimming around in a vat of like red poison. Right up to my lip.
You do what you want.
Deep breath.
Yeah.
Don't get crazy, dude.
I don't think-
I mean, I think it kills COVID for sure, dude. If you got
Oh,
COVID,
yeah. Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit kills
Yeah.
it, dude.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Just stay that way. Point your fucking bell nose in that direction. Do not fucking aim at me. There you go, buddy. There you go.
You know, I told Portia once, when she was cutting my hair, I said, you know, man, it's crazy. Like, cause she's like, you guys sell all this merch, right? And I go, yeah, but I'm sitting on a bunch of 2X and 3XL shirts. And she's like, I think I might know somebody who wants that shit. And so I just like fucking one day I just gave her like one of every design.
Yeah.
I got him. She's like, good. I don't have to buy his ass clothes.
That may have literally been the only time I've ever worn a red shirt since I was probably in elementary school. Was the Red Night Demon shirt?
Nice.
Is
Yeah,
that was the only time, because of how I grew up, nobody wore red, and where I grew up, nobody wore red.
The Bloods, baby, the Bloods, baby.
It's fun.
I did want to ask you about the Annihilation Time shit.
Uh-huh.
Because we all know the Annihilation Time.
Right.
But not many. I mean, people know you were the OG singer.
Right.
So when that started, when you guys came out, I was like, oh fuck. You know,
You're in a video on YouTube up front.
Am I?
At
Awesome.
what's that place by Salzer's?
Ooh.
We played there.
Pat's Warehouse.
Pat's Warehouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta find that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll send you the
'cause
link.
It was fucking killer, and it was such a game changer, dude. Like, and he's like, dude, I don't do drugs at all until I go to Europe. He's all, then I will do that, whatever that shit is, that peanut butter shit. He's because he was telling me they eat it, they smear it on their gums and shit. He's all, it's the best, but he doesn't fucking party at all. You know what I mean? Like here in the States or do anything, but
just right.
Yeah, he just fucking when he goes on tour with these fucking psychos, you know what I mean? Right. He's like, because he's a really fucking killer drummer, but he would fucking tell me these stories. Like he would just fucking lose his mind in Europe and then come back and be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta shake that.
But he used to always do the thing about like, if you go out on a date, you need to say this, you need to act like this.
Right.
You need to do this, you need to act like this. And we all look at this and we look at that dude and you're like, man, fuck this guy. Like, what a douchebag.
Right.
But
Tom Likas?
Tom
Likas. Right.
So is it kind of the same thing?
No.
But
it's way worse.
Okay.
Way fucking worse.
So I
It's
really wish
basically
I'd
like, it's like when you hear him talk, you go like, he basically like, he stands with the tenets of like, women like a strong man who's a fucking assertive asshole. Women want to be dominated. They want fucking, like, it's like all that bullshit.
is a vibe thing. You know, I knew I was gonna wreck his car.
That second you took it, right?
The second I took it, I swear to fucking God, I knew I was gonna wreck his car.
I did too. That's why I'm like, hey, I really don't fucking want to let you use my fucking car. I told him, I don't want you to use my fucking car. You're gonna fucking wreck this car.
And I was like, I know. So what's the answer?
And the car
is it yes or no?
And it was a flipper car, so I picked it up for the right price, and I just planned on flipping it, and you know.
Point, I put a pretty rug down in the bathroom, and when I came home, my rug was gone, and I said, "Where did my rug go? I just moved in."
Like,
Oh,
half an hour.
someone pooped on it. Wait, what? Well, they were just acting like they were going to take a picture and make it funny, and then it really happened. We'll buy you a new rug. So
Nice. Yeah.
And I
do
love
hear a lot
those
of
guys.
stories about
I love
that
those guys, and I mean, I grew up with them, especially me, Joe Morris, and John Faniff were like the Three Musketeers, super aardvark, and I would have expected nothing less, except that it was 20 years later, and I was kind of like, oh, of course they did. Of course they did.
Yeah.
We're still doing this. Okay.
Yeah.
No, saying no.
Eyeball stretch.
Is that what I look like? Is that what I look like?
Yeah, you do start doing the no. This ain't working. There's a lot
That's
of
good,
stuttering
though.
and nose.
But there's
nose
nothing
job.
wrong.
The stuttering
Yeah.
for sure. The stuttering
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's literally nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like being a fucking self-starter and someone that doesn't need someone to.
He wasn't a self-starter.
Well,
Let's
no,
not
but
get
you
carried
are
away.
now, right?
He is
many
now.
years.
He is
Oh,
now.
now
many years.
Well,
to
I
do
have
that.
no choice
Thank you,
now if I
Sadie Bug.
don't.
Thank you,
start
Sadie
now.
Bug.
Yeah. That kid did.
Wondrous
Crazy.
for you. All my fucking power.
Daddy issues.
Yeah.
You got daddy issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I
Great.
got some fucking
Wait,
daddy
I got a
issues.
question. Are
Okay.
you him and he's you? How does that whole thing work?
Molestation. That's how it
Are
works.
you the same person but different? I never got
No,
that.
look,
It was so convoluted.
I get, and I understand that, and how it worked was like I created the universe. I created
Okay.
the world.
We
I
all
created
know.
the human. So
Yeah, you
look,
fucking constantly remind us.
How many
dude. We
times
got
have I
it.
heard
See,
that?
this
got
is
it.
this
Yeah.
is the problem.
Okay.
Is I did all that and I was tired, man. I was
Yeah, it
kinda,
was 7 days of work, dude.
Yeah.
So I grew
We'll
up
back you
around
up.
that.
Yeah.
Even though I was super into rock and roll.
Right.
So growing up around that, I knew how to act and be around that. I knew how
Yeah.
to carry
Sure.
myself.
Yeah.
So I never really had that problem. I always was cool with all the homies, and I always had long hair and all that, and they would always act like I was the crazy one.
Right.
I'd be like, another one's
yeah.
doing the crazy ones.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
the other one's
yeah.
doing some off the wall shit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But I always think, why do they think I'm so crazy? You know what I mean?
Well, it's so weird because the Chicano culture, like, I don't know that it embraced it, but it's totally like there is a heavy metal Chicano culture that's
100%.
fucking unreal, dude. Like,
100%.
it's crazy. You know what I mean? And there's many bands.
This guy's up on the balcony yelling Oxnard as Aggression's playing. I'm looking around and it's a bunch of Venice dudes and all these different like crazy gangster shit. And I don't know what to do with myself. I'm freaking out. And I'm like, Joe, dog, come on, man. Like, you're going to get us fucking killed. And he's like, nah, man, we're from Oxnard. And nobody said shit. We just had a good time.
Yeah.
I was done with that shit. I'd rather go back and just fight Mexicans, get shot at, and have people try to stab me than go to those shows. That's fucking seemed way saner.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
way-
fucking out of bounds, man. It was so nuts. But
starting to look around, and then now everyone's like getting their kids, and now everyone's starting to panic and like running out of the water, and now everyone's running to their cars, right? And I'm like, all right, I don't know what it is, but let's get the fuck out of here, right? We're fucking on the coast. If shit gets bad, it's gonna be bad. And I walk by this fucking local dude, and he's just giggling, like he's laughing his ass off, dude. And I'm all, what the fuck's up with that alarm, dude? And he's like, hey, brother. First of the month, they do it every month, man, just to fucking test the system, brother. He's like, it's all good. I'm like, how often do you come down here? He's like, about once a month, brother. Laundry baskets. It's getting insane. Dude. I can't fucking step 5 seconds without touching a laundry basket.
Well, that's because
they're
you
in the
have so many
hallways. They're in the
hats and
fucking
shoes.
rooms. They're in the fucking over here. I can't move, dude.
do you do
What'd you
laundry?
pick?
No, never.
No.
So
I'm a man. What are you talking about?
So
Yeah.